Yeah, guys, because I don't want to be here all day. I think I mentioned the party because it's been 2 years or so, but it still hurts. Like, they never threw me a party, and then the one you do throw me is so damn dry. I was saying basically they could have took all that money for that dry, depressing party that they threw for me, sad ass party, and given me the money. And I could have did like I was saying, like I forgot which. I think it actually was when I was 30. Yeah. So my thing was when I went zip lining, and I'm gonna do the climbing too, but I love it, and I want to, like I said, I want to find a higher one, like the ones that they be showing that they fully like in the type jungle and it's over. Yo, it's somewhere in the country. I forgot where. Venom, one of those kind of places like Panama, no sense, but the women have to cross it like all the time. I would have been mad hype. Like I would have been tired. Like damn, I gotta. But that's mad fun. It was mad fun. So I liked it. I had more fun just by myself than I did at that party that they threw. And of course, guys, I'm not gonna front like I'm in denial. Of course, I would like to have a genuine friend, or I would have loved to have a genuine spouse. But if that ain't gonna work out, what I'm supposed to do? I gotta still like my company, right? I'm gonna be with myself all the time, and then yeah, I go through my issues and stuff. But yeah, if I'm in an environment, I'm just relaxing, whatever. I really appreciate it, whether I'm with someone or by myself. And I really am like somebody was even saying, don't say you, just shut up. Cause I've met people that fully is married with like 5 kids and they still have loner vibes. Like they love their family, but their family knew to build them a little room separate from them to let them have. That's real love. Instead of your family like really forcing you to get out of who you are, they like, oh, we always gotta alter for you. No, that's not. It's altering for each family member. One family like heat, one don't like heat. Every time I went on vacation with them, though they know that I get cold fast, I gotta deal with the high level AC. It's not like, okay, we go away for 5 days. It'll be, even 3 days of AC too. But then they'll say, oh, because I have asthma or other stuff. And I'm like, but I have a condition too. Mine's is that I can't be in coldness, and yours is that you can't be in heat. What are we going to do? But because I'm not important to people and I'm always last to people, they talking about last. I'm last to everybody in my life. It doesn't matter what I need. That they're like, this is even with my spouses. When I used to be at his house 3 weeks, 4 weeks on, just chilling. I don't know why his mom was kind of like that, but bless her heart. Because I was just out there just being, honestly, I'm not fast. If I've been in a relationship with this man for 3 years, so it's like I wasn't being a fast, like that's how I was looking at his mother like, girl, bye. But I'm in her house, and I feel really bad for all the mothers out there that I disrespected. And, cause I wasn't gonna just really let you in my mama house just cause you disrespectful. I ain't gonna be disrespectful. I ain't gonna feel like I haven't engaged in stuff in life, like here. But you get my drift. Like, you want to disrespect your mama, fine, but you not disrespect mine. And that was my problem. Like, I just saw it as in like dudes got away with stuff more than females anyway. So I would be the type that's more at my boyfriend's house than him coming to mine. So. But even with him, he ain't. It's like I keep meeting people with asthma or something. They using that as an excuse on why I should shiver away in my bones. But he used to have that joint on 24/7. I'm like, I'm soon gonna be in heaven because I'm freezing up. So you gotta have a blanket in the middle of the day while we chilling. Like what the. And every time we go on vacation, they have to. Like, how you have the voter thing. Or I literally accept like in like say the animal kingdom. I'm the one that get the scraps. They like, you're not really in the pride. Like like I'm before you. They're saying they're alphas. They're the alphas. I got two alphas. My sister's alpha and my mama. So I got two alphas against me saying I'm the alpha, and until the alpha is satisfied, then you can get the means. That's the vibes that I always get. So I'm like, when I went on vacation, even my friend, when I went on vacation to Virginia Beach, she was so horrible to me, guys. She was so horrible that I was like, why did I come? So I just keep being around people that don't really like me, per se. Like, all my quirks, all my thing. You don't bang with me. You don't. I only came across a few people that I truly, genuinely think understood me and was okay. They actually was, they was in, they liked it and they wanted more, and then vice versa, but it's okay in that sense. But the party I mentioned, because it's just like they was trying to set me up. They wanted people to see me smoking. which people already know. So it's like, y'all can all suck nuts. And then they wanted, mind you, I don't drink. Get what I drink. At least if you're going to try to set me up, don't be stupid. Don't be desperate, okay? You getting champagne or it's like they'll get me Henny and they know damn well I would never. It's wine and even with wine, like I told you, I could be around like 8 to 10 bottles of wine and it doesn't, that's not what Satan uses against me. It definitely is not liquor. He knows how to get us all. And let's not front that. But it wouldn't be that. So I'm like, y'all bringing champagne and then y'all mad ratchet telling me to take pictures and stuff with it. Like, oh, just take the picture though. You ain't got to drink it. I was looking at them like, did I just not turn 30 though? Am I a child? I know that because I beg and all the stuff that I've done in my thing, y'all don't take me serious ever. Ever. That is like, but they was like, oh, she acting like that. They saying that to me at my party. Why you acting like that? In the sense, just take the picture. And I'm just looking at them like, why the fuck did I come here? These is a bunch of strangers that I'm hanging with right now. Why? Is it weird that I almost didn't show to my party? I thought about saying, let me just bump this. I'd rather go on the ferry and have a nice good sandwich and go by the sun. But I try to be open-minded. I said, oh, snap, my family actually threw me something. That's sweet. I haven't been in their lives either, so it's not like they owe me anything. I'm not even going to front, I'm the ghost of the family. Like, you see me, you don't see me. I'm in, I'm out. So whatever, that's the vibes that I've given off. So, but back to the story with my sister, and since I can get to this. So the friend was acting funny. She was saying, I guess she was trying to bring to light that, how they listening to us 24/7 and they know our business. And I'm like, girl, okay, and because you literally came in here talking about both of your siblings. So just shut up. Just stop it. It's always the gossipers that heavy. We all gossip, but there's some people, like I said, it's their language. Now, I even can say I'm a gossiper, but that I don't trust is my language. I really believe that. But it's not even me thinking I'm better. If it is, then maybe the Father can really help me. I can have conversations without having to full on talk about a person. That's how you want to test if a person is a gossiper or not. Literally just try to have a conversation about just any topic. Like, you just talking about the beach. Yeah, I remember when Shantae went to the beach and her boyfriend broke up with her. Okay, try to mention, yeah, we should go away to a cabin. I don't really do cabins and stuff like that. But yo, let me tell you, like, somebody went to the they was talking about going to Poconos. So the Poconos is like, it has cabins, but it's like, it's still, you could be open to whatever you want to discuss. And then you switch to vacation. You get my drift? Like, their language is gossiping. Like, cause literally she just walked in and she was only there for a half hour. And most of the, like, say, oh no, I'm lying, like 40 minutes maybe. She was there for that time, and 30 of them was running your mouth, or you just, and 10 of them is just, no, I'm lying. 20 of it probably was running your mouth, or 25, or no, I really think it was 30. And then the 10 is because mind you, they wasn't hardly talking to me. So when I did get an answer in or so, even with my sister, she was talking to herself more than me because I peeped it. And then once her friend left, she, for some reason, got a phone call. I was like, yo. She, for some reason, got a friend. I'm about to just start opening doors because I keep hearing my weird-ass neighbors. I just wanted to make sure my phone was enough. But then, as soon as her friend left, mind you, so they saying stuff like, oh, you got to be careful because people conspire. And I'm looking at them both like, y'all might got way more secrets than me. So, but whatever, fine. Be careful, my ass and stuff. And then the friend, like I said, she was fully ignoring me because I'm actually saying, I'm like, yo, I'm saying, hey. I was like, so what, like, say I said, oh, so where you going to eat lunch at? Oh, yeah. And she's saying to my sister, oh, so what time you want to go to pick up you get what I'm saying? She literally ignored the question. I'm not a little, and then that's what I'm saying, you're disrespectful because I'm not a little girl. Like, I'm a whole adult that's talking to you. You should just have manners. Have manners enough. Or just admit that you don't bang with me so we don't got to do these fake conversations all the time. I would rather that. But she was fully ignoring me in the final straw that I said I'm not even going to engage. Mind you, she usually say bye to me. She peeped up too that I peeped it. But I want to get to the thing. But she was fully ignoring me, and then that's when I just gave up. And then my sister too, she was ignoring. I was tired of being her just audience to listen to just her talk about life. And I just kind of zoned out too. But I was watching them. I was making them uncomfortable, just watching them while they're talking, and I'm there. And then people could be like, you're the awkward one. I tried to engage, but they really made it clear they don't want me in it. So I said, okay. I just was chilling out, and then I said, I'm about to get the hell up out of here. Like, I'm done with this. The final straw that I was like, okay, so my sister was ignoring me the whole time talking. She looked annoyed sometimes. She wrote, because I saw how she cheered up when her friend came. She would talk about the same thing, but with me, she's saying it like she's annoyed. Like, let me just get the conversation over with. With her friend, she cheered up. That's now she's in real actual conversation mode. And then when her friend left, she's fully on the phone, and then she putting it on speaker, and some of the stuff the person is saying, like, I could get it. And this is another thing. The person on speaker is telling their business. Why would you want me to hear it? This is what I mean. Like, if that's your friend, why you got her on speaker when she's talking about her life? I ain't even going to get into what her friend, but I'm hearing her life story. And maybe the friend is okay with even people knowing, but in that moment, they do weird stuff like that. My sister and her friend, they do stuff like that. So I see why y'all been acquainted all these years, because y'all the same. Y'all the damn same. I see it. But the final straw, guys, was the Target bags. So I dealt with all of that weirdness that whole time, but she pulled out 2 fucking Target bags, guys. She gave one to the friend to take home. Mind you, my sister brought it all the way over for the kitchen, and they both looked at me after she put the bag there, and I said, "You sell out, little," and I did a giggle, and they looked at me like, "Fuck is funny?" And I'm looking at them like, you bots are funny. And then she put in the bag. So then she's still giving me, now that it really escalated, and they looked at me, and I just did a little giggle like, wow, y'all cute. And then she had a second bag. In my mind, I'm like, who the fuck that other bag is for? I know in all the sense of the world, she didn't think I was going to carry that damn blood bag. Absolutely not. I would have burned it alive, guys. I told you I would have put a lighter to that shit before and then light my blood afterwards. That's the only thing that I would have used that as. And if I had a campfire, it's going to cut off, but I'm going to finish it in this sense. This will be the last one.